The greatest feeling you can get in a gym, or the most satisfying feeling you can get in a gym, is the pump. Let's say you train your biceps. Blood is rushing into your muscles, and that's what we call the pump. Your muscles get a really tight feeling, like your skin is going to explode any minute. You know, it's really tight. It's like somebody blowing air into your muscle. It just blows up, and it feels different. It feels fantastic. Da 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 da. What the fuck did I do wrong? You are disgusting.
You psychopathic bitch.
Reading, writing, arithmetics.
What killed the dinosaurs?
Aliens?
What killed the dinosaurs?
Cookies? I need to speak to my wife. So could you get her on the phone, please? My wife is fucking crazy.
Coins, coins, don't scope on me coins. Coins, 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 don't scope on me coins. Coins, 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 don't scope on me coins. Coins, 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 don't scope on me coins. I got mad oin cars, goldies and silvers like a coin star. I'm a heaps mad rapper, and guess what? I got a pocket full of strappers. Coinage, I got mad coinage, and it makes all the chicks get hoinage. When I'm at the golf range, I get change in a goods exchange. When I'm at the cafe, I tip fair after checking if me coins is rare. If the queen on your coin's only got one eye, then the value of that coin's gonna be high. Coins, 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 don't scope on me coins. 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 I'm getting coins in every sector. I'm setting off every cunt's metal detector. Me coins clanging and I can't stop it. I'm Stanley Coinbrick's full metal pocket. All the chicks are all fans of me coins. They come up to me and ask what's doing. I got more coins than the Royal Mint. I got coins filling up an oil bin. I got a shitload of coins, and all the chicks get burning loins. They want me and their body to join, a good join at the groin. Coins, 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 don't scope on me coins. Coins, 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 don't scope on me coins. Coins, 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 don't scope on me coins. Coins, 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 don't scope on me coins.
Are you cunt scoping on me fucking coins or what? Oi. Venom, venom, venom. Edster. Madison. Raccoon. Hello. It's me. It's your old pal Weddy. I've been stinging for some more Blueprints action. It's been on my mind a lot. If it keeps it up at this rate. Now, look, I haven't played many video games to feel like I've got a really well-formed opinion on the matter, but as far as the games I've played this year, this is the cream of the crop, the best there is, the game of the fucking year. That's how my addiction's doing, Link. I want more. I want it now. Let me just quickly pull up the notes, actually. We'll consult the notes. I'm loving it. Hello there, Louie. Frankie, my sweetheart, my honey buns, my boo-boo kitty fuck, can you beam me up, you son of a bitch? Thank you, Frankie. There's a rumor that this game is by Tonderos. It is by Tonderos. Tonderos, I salute you, you absolute sick cunt. Is Tonderos a man or a woman? Because they're either a gentleman and a scholar or a gentle lady and a scholar. So I had a fucking revelation last night. I mentioned it briefly to my sister and Zepepi. And then my sister was saying, yeah, I was trying to get Zepepi to play it, and I thought it was called Blueprint, and I was like, yeah, it's called Blueprints. Haha, what a silly pun. Wait a minute. There's a red prince, Blueprints. The name of the game isn't just some silly fucking wordplay pun. Hold the fucking phone. Am I the Blueprints? Am I like the weird heir to one of the nations in the world that we're just learning about by way of the redacted book? Am I the Blueprints? There's the red fucking prince. There's notes in the game. There's memos that are on red fucking cards and blue cards. Red's a lie, blue's the truth. But then the book about the red prince says that red is the only truth. Blueprints. Am I the Blueprints? Is that somehow like the political implications of my family, because the Mary author that we still don't know much about, who went missing, she wants to distance herself? Like, am I the baddie? Is the red prince really the goodie? And the red being the lies is really not the lie? I don't know, my brain just exploded. Blueprints isn't just a fucking stupid name. Of course not. This game is thick with significant implications in everything that seem like nothing at face value. Blueprints, the name matters. Anyway, I'm excited. What have we got on the agenda? Shall we have a look at the notes? Frankie, to the note zone, please. Baby, dear, doll, dolly, doodle. Thanks, Frankie. What's this? Venom? What is this? What is this? Hey? Let me copy this. Some nice notes. I could be using a sick like mind map app, but fuck that. We do it old school. We do it vanilla. The mind map is up here. All right. I'm not fucking paying for fucking, what's that fucking thing called again? Scapple. Fuck off, Scapple. I've got Scapple for free in here with a sick fucking VR interface where I just imagine. And then this is just the JSON file for the internal mind map. All right, Venom. What's this fucking Suno banger? Is this like a proper cigarettes banger? Oh, the fountain reveal. There was so, man. This is the brand new dog park. All right. All right. Wait a fucking second. The monitor that I'm looking at for this shit with the new setup that's yet to be fully revealed because there's still things being put together with extra cameras, etc. The monitor's like, over there. Wait a minute. This is just dog park?
I seen you looking around the shops. You were scheming on a lamb shop.
Oh my God. It's like the full proper produced dog park. Oh my God. It's like a reimagining of dog park. It's the, I get it. It's like the cover slash like remix. Use a fucking dog down at the dog park. All right.
I seen you looking around the shops. You were scheming on a lamb shop. And then the fucking cops came. They tried to get you in the van, but you just ran off. I seen you trying to express your feelings. Some cunt said go back to New Zealand. I seen you trying to have a go with the food at the supermarket. You cunt. Use a fucking dog down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Use a fucking dog down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Use a fucking dog down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Use a fucking dog down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. When you go to a cafe, no, the loud and the manager came out and said, get the fuck out of here, you dog. When you went to the movies, I was there with a bunch of groupies. You came up to us and started barking. I was like, get out of here, fucking. Use a fucking dog down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Use a fucking dog down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Use a fucking dog down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Use a fucking dog down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Fuck the library. Fuck the library. I never go there cause it's fucking. Fuck the library. Fuck the library. I never go there cause it's fucking. Fuck the library. Fuck the library. I never go there cause it's fucking. Use a fucking dog down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Use a fucking dog
Oh man.
down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Use a fucking dog at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Use a fucking dog down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Down at the dog park.
Dog park.
This is how it goes down. Just down at the dog park. Just down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. That's just how it goes down. Just down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Yeah. Just down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Just down at the dog park. Just down at the dog park. Down at the dog park. Just down at the dog park. Just down at the dog park.
Fucking incredible. Oi, you fucking. Oi, toxic. You bloody filthy rooter. What up? All right. So next on the agenda still. Pump water out of fountain with special key from locksmith. Okay, so special key didn't work. We need some kind of key that I guess is like a one-off key. We figured out, wait. We got to write down in general notes. Silver keys draft rarer rooms. I think that could be right. I think we can get into the antechamber, but the antechamber is just the fucking beginning, right? We know we can upgrade rooms permanently with discs. We don't need to write that down. I think that's just, we know that. Next on the agenda. So we want to try and get a boiler room to activate the levers in the lab, to turn the levers the correct sequence that we figured out from the periodic table to get into the antechamber. That's still big on the fucking Tonderos agenda. Pump water out of the fountain. That water has remained pumped out of the fountain. That's permanent. Unless we change it. Right? So the state of the pumps, the water levels in the pump room is permanent. We also got the, speaking of permanent foundation room. And did he absolutely smash it, Edstar? raw dogged it. I think I could probably half raw dog it. Like it's still, as long as I'm playing it daily and it's staying in the like working memory, in the fucking like floating in the RAM, I should be right. But it's good to fucking have some shit to look over. There was the rumpus room was huge. We got the great Al Jazeera visions. Black cat tied to a red flag, but it made a point of that the red flag was like stiff in the wind, like it was fake, which I don't know if it's symbolic or some sort of puzzle thing. We know that the trading post is a really great room to get new items that give us like information on shit that we didn't have before. For example, we traded an item at the trading post for a vault key with a number on it for a safety deposit box. I've not seen a vault yet. That's the drummer in Sigur Rós, Tonda Ross, great drummer. Yeah, they them Ross boys from Sigur Rós. The singer, of course, is Sigur, right? Is that just like a made up name, or does that mean something in Icelandic? Anyway, there are threads to pull today. I've been thinking about this game all night last night. And I said to Zepepi last night, I was like, oi, blueprints, right? And he sort of rolled his eyes like, here we go. What's he going to say? I was like, so far, game of the year, bro. And he was like, whoa, really? Granted, what games have I played that have come out this year? Clover Pit. Hades 2. Which technically was already released in early access. What else? I'm sure I've played a few other things. But it's... No, you know what? Let's go one step beyond. This has a spot in my top 10 of all time, I think. It's all time. It's just the kind of thing that tickles my brain and what I'm into just right in such a cool way. Blue memos are true whilst red are lies, and that might be a lie itself. Now that we've got the whole like blue prints versus the red prints thing, we know a bit more about the general sort of political, like the geopolitical machinations of this world. Carving on tree and photo, we're done with this in the dark room. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Now is there a green prince? There are 3 nations, right, that we learnt of in that redacted book. The fucking combo for the boudoir safe is killing me. I know that there's got to be a way to figure out the safe combo in that photo. Sigur Rós means Victory Rose in Icelandic. Groovy Magazine Day. Fancy seeing you here. I think I liked it better when I didn't know and it sounded mysterious. Yeah, I mean, Victory Rose is still a kind of cool name. All right. We opened the fucking... Now I wonder if we got the car keys from the trading post. So trading post feels like a pretty sick fucking pull for the outside room. You know it, Smitty. What's going on, sunshine? Trading post is a really sick pull. I'm wondering if you can repeat getting the car keys, and you can repeatedly open the car trunk for like a special item, or if that's like a one-off thing. I guess if we draft the garage again, we can have a look at the trunk, see if it's open. Whoa, ape, baby, what a treat seeing your lovely face. What a treat. You resubscribing for 75 months with a potpourri just for you. Doing the Lord's work. Swifty. Hello, hello. All right, shall we just fucking get stuck in? I'm champing at the bit is what I'm doing. All right, so I guess still boiler room with the threads. The main threads to pull is boiler room for levers in the lab, and then the lab, we need gems. We need to make sure we have gems, and then the foundation room. There's an elevator in the foundation room. We need to figure out how to get that elevator down, because it seems like we can like go into a subterranean level in the estate, which maybe the vault's down in the subterranean level. Still don't know how to get the basement key. What else? Combining items in the workshop. We still need to figure out this goddamn workshop music sheet. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. The note is read, the letter. An 8. It's to do with the 8 angels. The 8th angel. Drummer Boy. Blueprints is a game of all time. You forgot the word best. And contender is a best game of all time contender. I think you might have just like, I don't know. Your keyboard might be playing up. All right, let's fucking get it. Let's get it. Oh, God. So much I want to uncover. So many mysteries. So much to know. What a special treat of a game. What a banger. What a beauty. Oh, you were giving me like a blueprint style little puzzle with how much you love the game. I'm into it. Where's my blueprints? Thunderous. The game is by Thunderous. What's Thunderous done before this? Oh God, I can't fucking wait. So Blueprints, the name is so significant. I thought it was just like some silly play on words. It's not some silly fucking play on words. Why would it be? That's idiotic for a game so clever. For games like for games that are for people like me, an intellectual. Debut game, it's just magnifique. Now the foundation is there permanently. Now we can go back there as we make our way up there. We still have the blessing of the high roller. We could get an outer room going. We want to figure out how to get that elevator down. Combining. Okay, so now I know you need to combine 3 fucking items to create a new unique item. I wonder what the unique items have to be good. If you need 3 fucking items to make a special like crafted item, they better be sick. Like I imagine like something like if you combine the sledgehammer with the battery with something else, you can not only bash open locked boxes but locked doors or something. Jacina, baby. Hovel might actually go hard. 2 special items. Hard to go past that. Hovel, just so that we can guarantee that we're going to not be stuck without gems for a boiler room and a lab. Maybe. Nah, 2 special items. Let's go. Shovey. How's it going, Chasina? And sledgehammer. Good start. Good start. Good start. I'm loving it. Thunderous. The game is by Thunderous. Hey, hey. Hope it makes some money, cause this game's real fun. Cold and snowy. Hold up. Oh, we get an allowance now because of the commemorative Avengers Endgame coin. Big doodle. Yeah, blueprints. Now, what's the significance there? Am I the blueprints, I wonder? We know about the red prince. Is this different princes of the different nations? Am I... Oh, my God. Anne Babbage. The Anne Babbage? Master Simon, good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. there is anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. The codes for the fucking safes, bitch. Now. Oi, Sully. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service that I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Anne Babbage, house manager. Cheers, Anne. I should maybe check this stuff periodically to see if there's been any like changes or additions. Ace. Queen. I'm starting to really wonder, is there some significance to this? Queen of diamonds, ace of spades. Have we seen anything that might relate to that? I'm just wanting to like really pay attention to everything now and not take anything for granted. Granted. Queen ace. There, no detail is fucking incidental, I believe. To the left, everything I own in a box to the left. To start with, the den, we get a gem. It gives us good openings and options. To start with. Does that mean there's a crowbar I can get? What's the significance of the praying hands? Veiny praying hands. Is that like a puzzle piece? A puzzle piece on the end of rosary beads. Just, I'm not going to write down every little thing because I get the feeling I'm now just in this weird everything means something mode. So I'm not going to like, but just good little things to note just in case they fucking pop out later. A puzzle, like half a puzzle piece on rosary beads. Is there a prayer room? Something to do with the chapel? I don't know. We press on for now. And we got the sledgehammer. Fuck yeah. Oh my God. I'm barring up already. Edster, are you there with me? Are we synchro barring? Hey, organist. My sweet organist. What's going on? Now it's a gem requirement, but we get a re-roll die. Barred to the bloody brim, up to the hilt. We get a, okay, kitchen. It costs a gem, but then we get a re-roll, and then when we use the re-roll, we get 5 coins. Don't scope on me coins. A key could be good, but a food item for more steps. And that's running now because there's water in the kitchen. Is that a souffle? What is that? This as well, like blue is the truth, the blue prince, the red prince. Blue is the truth, red is a sand dune. Is that a souffle? The Prince of Pud. What is that? What is that? I've not seen that yet. Wood-fired pizza. Yeah, we'll just fang a banana for 3 steps. Why not? Oh, Swifty, it's straight up game of the year for me so far. Top 10 of all time. One of the GOATs, honestly. Not a souffle. Souffle? No, it's a, I know what this is. It's called a creme brulee. Is that what it is? Creme brulee, creme brulee, creme brulee, creme brulee. There's another name for it, maybe. I don't know. Does it matter? Probably not. Why am I? No, just stick to things that. Parlor for some extra steps when needed. I mean, bedroom for some extra steps when needed. I'm going to re-roll to get some coinage. Nook for a key. I can't. Let's go. You know what? Let's get this coupon book. I can't remember what it does. 8. And then we could check something. I kind of want all these for now, though. We could always, before the end of a day, check something. It's actually pretty good to have a coat check. And then at the end of the day, hat with 5 on it. Blueprints. Plane. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 birds. I'm noticing there is always 2 paintings. There's always like 2 contrasting images in a room. 2 fucking things on the fridge in the kitchen. There's always 2, isn't there? There's always 2. Is it like map plane? Can't remember what the coupon book does. Save $1. Okay, it's like a discount on everything. Desert. Desert dessert. Desert dessert. Desert dessert. That I've seen. Wait. Clock lock. Desert dessert. I thought that was a weird coincidence that it was clock lock, and now we've got desert dessert. That's got to be desert dessert, right? What does that mean? Oh, the prince is making me pop off. Blade, it's too much. It's too good. Desert dessert. What's the significance of that, though? Clock lock, desert dessert? It's just too many layers. It's just... Does that mean something? Am I just reading into that? I've got no way of knowing if that means anything, but there's always 2 pictures everywhere, and that's been a bug up my fucking ass. But then these 2, what was it? A plane plan. What does that mean? Plane, plan, desert, dessert, clock, lock, stop, drop. I enjoy the odd plug up the ass, not a bug. A live insect up the anus can be a little distressing sometimes. But what does that mean? What does that mean? It's got to mean something. Does it mean something? It's too coincidental, right? It can't be a coincidence. Desert, dessert, plane, plan, clock, lock. Why? No, I've actually got to move on because I have nothing to go off as to what that could mean. Wait, let's figure it out here. Prayer, prior. That can't be a coincidence. Prayer, prior, right? It's like always a letter different. Clock, lock, clock, desert, dessert, Plain, plan. Prayer, surely. Surely. Am I tripping balls? Am I making this up in my mind? I have to be. No, I can't be. This can't be a coincidence. It can't be a fucking coincidence. Means don't eat the flan for dessert because you're lactose intolerant. That's, yeah, I guess. What does that mean, though? I'm probably getting too hung up on something that has no context, or that can't be a coincidence. It can't be. Rare fryer. Desert dessert. We've seen an elk or a deer as well. Wait, we've seen a deer with some. We need to keep testing this theory. Deer, we've seen, is it an elk? Deer, we need to check. Okay, we need to keep checking this out. But then how does that make sense in here? Ace, queen. It doesn't make sense there. This breaks this concept. This breaks the concept, doesn't it? Queen of diamonds, ace of spades. That makes card. Could it be deal dealt? Like the hand is like this way. This hand is like receiving. I'm holding it. Nah, the card would be the other way around. Is that, I'm going insane, aren't I? I've actually just gone insane. All right, let's just on with the show. More gems, always nice. You diabolical bastard. Uncle, you are quite the diabolical bastard. What are face card? Stare star. Fuck me. It's something. It's something. It's something. Stairs, stars, stairs, stare, star, same shit. Stairs, stars. Should I be writing this down? I feel like I need more information. Because what do I do with this information? Is that just is that a red herring? The gems are in the box with the word blue on it. So that means they'd be in here. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. But this can't, can this be a lie or no, wait. Oh, this is cheeky. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. If that's true, in a box, not the box. So if that's true, this can't be truth or lie because it's blank. So if this is true, this has to be a lie. But then this could be true. And this could be a lie. No, this can't be a lie because then both of these have blue on it. So this has to be... wait, this can't be truth or lie. One of them has to be the truth. One of them has to be a lie. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Could be true. Then this has to be a lie in the box that is actually blue. So if that one's true and this one's a lie, then the gems are in this one. If this is true and this is a lie, it's null and void, right? His brain isn't rotten just yet. feel like the chapel is still going to be very important for some reason. Do I just go the pool now? We've still not seen the sauna or locker room. And it'd be nice to have access to those to see what's going on with them. Okay. Bridge. Bride. How did I not fucking see this? What? Bridge. Bride. So it's basically always the set. It's like 2 words with a letter difference. There's like an extra letter. What do you do with that extra letter though? Is there like somewhere you can enter them in? We kind of want a security room, but we want to be saving gems as well. What am I even going for here? I guess I'm going for... Note every extra letter and try and make something of it. That is... yeah? But is it... How many do I have to do? Are they always the same combos? I guess they are, because we've seen... I feel like I've seen clock and lock a few times. Fuck. 2 picture pair words. What did we have? I don't know about, but wait, the entry room doesn't make sense. It could be deal dealt, but that's a stretch. We had dessert, desert. We had plain, plan. We had bridge, bride. We had, what else? Desert, dessert. Pray. Yeah, could it be prayer? Prior? Prayer? It actually doesn't matter, does it? Because the letter that's changing is the A. Doesn't matter if it's pride or prayed or prayer or prior. Face ace. Face ace. Oh my god. Face ace. Nah, that's enough. But okay, I would say that's a little bit of a cheeky backseating. That's now like helped me confirm that this is something. This is something. This has to be something. Pray, but let's leave it there. No more help. Dessert, desert, plain, plan, bridge, bride, face, ace, pray, pry. Am I missing any? I think I want a security room. It's options. Yeah, we're using a gem, but it's options. And we get the access to the terminal. Oh yeah, Blade? I'm guessing I'm just scratching the surface still, huh? Is this a wild goose chase? We got bridge and bride. What did we have in here again? Stair, star. Stairs, stars. Stairs, stars. And the difference being that there's a letter missing out of each one. So the letter missing here is S. The letter missing here is... Is it in the order that you open the rooms? Have I already fucked this up maybe? Maybe it's in like the order that you open the rooms. You've got to like... The missing letter is E. The missing letter is G. Segway. The missing letter is F. Segs Farm. The missing letter is A. The missing letter is I. Doesn't mean shit. I'm sticking with it, Blade. It's like a splinter in my mind. Every time I've entered a stream, I'm like, I want more. Okay, so, whoops, wrong way. Waste of a step. Let's see. Oh my god, what's in here? Are there? This breaks the concept. There's no pictures in here. Maybe it's not in every room. It is in every fucking room. Road rod. Ah! What is this? Road. This is absolutely something. There is something going on here. A. But it's just a random bunch of letters. Is that anything? Is it to do with the maybe it's not the letters themselves? Like that's just a jumble of letters. What's the significance here? Is this something to do with this? About letters? Stones cut, but this is to do with stones and letters wrought. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. Is the stone thing metaphorical? Like not literal? A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken. So bold words, but is that to do with bold words? Is this something completely separate to do with bold words written somewhere and actual like stone carvings? Like maybe with now that I've got a sledgehammer, we should go for a chapel and see if we can smash the statues. Ah! The note is read, the letter is not. The note is read, the letter is not. The note is read, the letter is not. The letter is not? Is that to do with this? I don't have context. I don't know. But the road rot, this can't be a fucking... This is not a coincidence. This is very deliberate. Oh, God. We just press on. I don't know. I think we might need more information. But we just keep noting it down. Red's always a lie. I'm the blueprints. I'm the fucking... Look at me. I'm the blueprints now. I just realized we haven't paid attention to these security cameras either, actually. There could be some clues in the fucking security feeds. I've just totally ignored that. You do not ignore anything that's significant in this game. So keycard settings for now. If we do happen to get a breaker box. Breaker box. Breaker box. Boom. Album attached to the best album of 2003. Know what I'm talking about? So we set it to low for now until we get a key card, or we can breaker box the door system offline. Okay. There's the vault. A room with a piano. There's a museum room. I don't think we've seen half of these rooms. A nursery. Have we seen that? What the fuck is that room? Like a jewelry case room? We've seen the pool. There's the vault. Haven't seen that room before. Haven't seen that room with the museum room with like an infinity symbol on the wall. I think we've seen the closet. We've seen the spare room. This is actually... What is that room? Another sort of like gospel chapel. That's the library. Why? I think we've seen the wine cellar a few times. That's the nook. The office. Have we seen I think we've seen a nursery before. So this is a hint. Is that like a ballroom? That's the vault. Okay, so vault. How do we get to the fucking vault? Do I want to log in? What was in the login section again? I think for the time being, nothing that really mattered for the time being still. Serenity, 99 fucking months. Bloody hell. One off the cinch? Who would have thought, huh? I salute you and your unwavering support. Thank you. Okay, punch in, punch out. Special request change. Wait, special request. Didn't we do a special request at one point? I'm locked in for the next 20 hours. I don't want to ever stop. I'll piss my pants in this seat until the fucking mystery is solved. But what's the great mystery? We know that the 46th room is some sort of surface mystery, but we don't know to what end. I think more and more now it's to do with some sort of political machinations, some sort of like contesting, like what's the word? Like when you contest like your right to the throne, or like your right to rulership, leadership. What's that called? Like maybe it's some sort of like taking your rightful place as the leader of one of the nations, fixing the redacted history, bringing things into order. There's some kind of big, like, deep plot that is I've just sort of scratched at, I think. And the 46th room was probably going to blow the lid wide open. It's something to do with the political machinations of the three kingdoms. Probably. And the disappearance of Mary. Maybe we get to meet Mary. Office. We still haven't been in an office. Vault. We don't have a vault key now, though, so it's kind of pointless getting a vault. Oh, what am I looking for? Does the chapel have picture frames? I guess it gives us the most openings. Fuck it. The chapel doesn't have picture frames. What does that say? Maybe that's because there is some kind of central importance to the chapel. The 8th angel is fucking hiding behind there. I fucking know it. I have a sledgehammer. Do I have a sledgehammer? Can I smash these fucking statues? God damn it. The fact that there's music in here. There's no picture frames in here. So this breaks the whole convention that we were thinking about. Is this barking up a wrong tree then? I've kind of lost my way as far as like what are we really shooting for now? So this, okay, the chapel doesn't have chapel has no picture frames. Is that significant? Maybe they're revealed when this thing comes down. I swear this thing has to be able to come down. We could block it off to get some extra. We need an extra gem. We really do want we want to be able to make a We need 2 gems at least. I think it's 1 gem to make a lab and 1 gem to make a boiler room. And I think then we can open the antechamber, and maybe there's going to be some huge shit in the antechamber for sure. What other threads are we trying to pull at? If we can get a vault key with a trading post again, I guess we want to try and get a vault. If we can even draft a vault, but the vault might be down. We want to investigate the foundation a bit more thoroughly. Figure out if I missed some way to get the elevator down. Oh boy. What's the furthest I've made it so far? I don't even know how to quantify that, Mage. How do I quantify that? The furthest I've made it so far is where I'm currently at with information. I think this is an Outer Wilds kind of progress vibe here, where the progress is just the knowledge. So the furthest I've made it is just the current knowledge, because I feel like it's the kind of thing where if you've beaten the game before, you could beat it on the first run because it's just about the knowledge. Unless I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but that's kind of what it feels like. Because I've made it up to the antechamber. Like, I've connected everything, but I haven't opened the antechamber. The furthest I've made it is just the knowledge at hand. I think I know how to open the antechamber now. Is that technically the furthest? The furthest I've made it to... Yeah. The furthest I've made it to the antechamber is, I suspect, I'm 80% certain that you need to turn on the lever system in the lab via the boiler room and then pull the levers in this sequence. Push it 9 and then 3, and then that should open the antechamber. I suspect. I hope. And then let's focus on getting into the antechamber. That'd be a huge leap forward in info, no doubt. Bedroom. We want more gems. That's a safe extra gem. Fuck it. We'll block off a couple of squares. That's fine. P. Peak. P tier Griffin. Peak. P. Not a coincidence, but there was no picture frames in the chapel. K. It's a lot more notes than before. Oh, we're down a rabbit hole, Dav. I just loved the other day when you were saying they don't want you to make it to the antechamber. It's impossible. Well, I feel like the antechamber is like tutorial complete. Now the real game starts. The antechamber is like bottom on the totem pole of big milestones, I really think. You got to install Antechamber by Alex Bruce. You're not the first person to make that joke, Edstar. Zepepi, my housemate, also made that joke. You're not going to be the last. You know the fucked up thing is, Alex is a dear friend of mine, and I've still not played through all of Antechamber. You nearly filled it an 80-page notebook. Christ on a crust. The only way I feel I can safely watch is in short bursts, so I don't pay. Yeah. Oh no. If you want to enjoy this for yourself, Dab, please don't spoil it. Because goddamn, the joy of discovery in this game is seriously. This is up there with Return of the Obra Dinn. This is up there with Outer Wilds. Makes sense and very unoriginal. As long as you know your play sets, I'm glad you have enough self-awareness. We can only credit you for that. I so see you. What the fuck is this? A 5-stream streak? Get this off my screen, you kumquat. Hey, you're in charge of that. Jasper, honestly, that's what it feels like. It is just the joyous, like, discovery after discovery. The sense of wonder and mystery, the promise of what it all means, you know? Like, if it pays off, if it continues to pay off the way it has, and there's a big, ultimately good payoff at the end, I'm going to say this is top 5 games of all time. Easily my favorite game that I've played in like the last couple of years. It's fucking majestic. Okay. Peak. We still don't understand what the deal is with that. And there's no pictures here except for the angel pictures. But does that count? There's the fact that there's no picture frames in here leads me to believe that this room, there is something very significant about the chapel to do with the angels and the 8. 8's very significant. You got to install Antechamber by Alex Bruce. Hey, Placey. What a zinger. Well, I could go a courtyard. We've got a shovel. It's not on the edge. A courtyard is the only green room that won't work on the that works anywhere but the wings. We kind of want to save gems. Let's just go a safe hallway, huh? Tree. Fire fur. Fire fur. Fire fur. Oh my God. Father in heaven above. Christ almighty on a gilded horse. You son of a slack. Fire fur. E. Fake. Could the word fake be in here? But what? It's just a random assortment of letters. Fire fur. Motherfucker. Commissary will give us... We've got coins. We spend a gem, but a commissary will give us another die. And then when we use the die, we'll get more coins to buy more shit at the commissary. Maybe this is worth doing. I wonder if you can turn on Dirigi blocks. Dirigi blocks. What is Dirigi block? Sand and... But then it was desert dessert before. Is this actually a load of shit? It can't be. It can't be. There's no way. Sand and motherfucking what? S. Fakes? Fake segs? I fake segs. My favorite mashup of genres so far. Dav? I would gladly buy a set of 10 gems for $2 more. Set of 4 gems. Oh, an upgrade disc. Oh, baby. Hello there, Anubis. Okay, gems for the immediate benefit of this run. Upgrade disc for the benefit of all runs. I will get 5 coins when I go to okay, so we draft a room and then we come back here with the extra coins. AI fake segs. Check it out on Pornhub. What's that website? So we go to draft a room. I think we just fucking re-roll it. What else can we do with the pump room? We can get mad coins in the pool if we empty the pool again. And then we can buy more gems. The pool's only a fucking hop, skip, and a jump away. We can buy... I'm getting excited on incidental things that don't really, like, progress any agenda. I guess it kind of does. Upgrade disc is huge. More gems to help us get to ensure that we can pick a lab and a boiler room. It's got to be the fucking pump. That says, please put in your credit card or ID because the government are fuckwits. Is that what happens in the UK? Is it Anubis? The fun is the journey. I'm excited by the prospect of emptying the pool again to get 50 trillion coins. But now we got 13 coins. Don't scope on me coins. I'm Stanley Coin Bricks Full Metal Pocket. Got mad coinage. Makes all the chicks get hoinage. Okay, so we buy a set of gems and then we're flush with gems. And then we can maybe get an upgrade disc. Oh, and it costs one less. Coins, coins, coins. Don't scope on me coins. We've also got to really set up rooms that give us more steps, because now that the plot has thickened significantly, we know that it's not just about a clean single run to the antechamber. It's about back and forth exploring and teasing apart things. So we kind of want to have... Now I understand the like mid to end game use for rooms, like whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. That shit will be instrumental. And I think we want like rolling a nursery early. Now that we're at this point in the game, that's where that shit shines, right? Because we're fucking tracking about back and forth. Really, drummer boy? I'm a different kind of beast. What can I say? He's NL posting. 80% of the population acutely aware of what a VPN is and how it works. Amen. Yeah, I can see the benefit in a nursery now. We have to fill the fountain up again, though, if we want to empty the pool. That's okay. I think we can just one-to-one do that, right? I'm pretty sure I remember how this shit works. Oh, you son of a slag. We've just blocked ourselves off. But no. Money at the pool, buy upgrade disc, and it's still useful run. We buy an upgrade disc if we can afford it, if there is at least 10 coins in the pool, because we'll get a discount of 1 thanks to the coupon book. Eel. The second person of today to announce their 5-stream streak. Imagine that. All them Statham points. Maybe I should start building things in OBS that make use of the Statham points in fun ways. The Statham Sterling. Is that what it's called? I forget. Every step of fucking adventure, every step of PB. Now, I think we can straight up... Wait. So we want the pool to go to the fountain. And we can always reverse that. All right, well, Blade, I'll start build... Now that, like, I've got the baseline set up here at the new place, and I'm going to start, like, forging ahead with building new stuff. What if you made your own version of Pokemon we can catch, trade, and fight? Oh, you could call them something like Weddymon, I reckon. So people only use them when they're actually funny. It's a good point. You don't want them just popping off willy-nilly. Crazy, you bounced off Kingdom Come Deliverance. Fuck yeah, gutted. Also g'day. Well, I'm just a different kind of beast to you. Nachos. Different strokes, right? That had ample time to get its hooks in. And it didn't get its hooks in. For me. I'm sorry. This has got its hooks in. This game was like Tonda Ross designed it with me in mind. A variety of beasts in the land, and you got to catch them all. Yeah, when it's not exactly, Dav, you're exactly right. You want to make it like, if I'm going to pop this, it better be like a cheeky, fun moment. Ram is buttery, smooth, silky, the best it's ever been. Okay, so wait. Let me think. Shut up. We want tank 1. To flow into... the fountain. Then we want... The pool is 6. I think it's this way. I hope. We'll see. We'll find out. Yeah, and then we just press the buttons. Press the buttons. Press the buttons. Done, 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 done. Can you kill fish in the aquarium? Can you can never... Can you empty the reservoir? I don't even know what the reservoir is. It's a very cool game, having watched NL do shitloads of it. So knowing the solutions to things or seeing those things important that you're not noticing. Golly, it's a no backseater's dream. It's beautiful. Holy shit. Also cop that. 3 whole bloody years, Nachos. What a sweetheart. Cop a nice whiff of this potpourri here. There you go. It's fresh. I change it daily. Would you believe it or not? Where's the bloody time go, eh? We can always empty the fountain again later. Scented pencil shavings. Is that what they do with cheap potpourri sometimes? Just bang a bit of pencil shavings in there to fill it out. It's like the way, it's like the cutting cocaine of the dried flowers world. All right. Not a wasted day. Even though we can't access that and we've locked ourselves out of more... We haven't. We can still fuck about in the entrance hall. But what we want to do now is... go to... We have to go through the chapel twice. We better get a shitload of coins in the fucking... The chapel biting me in the ass once again. We better get a fuck ton of coins. We did not get a fuck ton of coins. We're not going to get an upgrade disc. I should have... Oh, you slag. We're not going to get an upgrade disc. What did I buy? The gems that are useless now because we've cock-blocked ourselves every which way. We could get a break... No, it's not over. It's not over. We could get a breaker box. Coins helps the cause. It's not over. We need 14 coins. It's not over, and we can re-roll here. It's not over. Hold. Now this breaks the... No. Pictures. Bat bath. Fucking fuck. Bat. Bath. Bath bat. H. Gash. AI gash. I don't know why I'm doing this though. Like, this is just confusing me, but there's something... We need more context for this. Does that relate to the code here? I swear to God, these pictures and the frequency of each picture and maybe the orientation, like the way they're facing, has something to do with the code, but we probably need more information to discern it. But this one's been a bug up my ass as well. All right, hold the phone. We're not donezo yet. Could give us a key card. But this gives us rerolls to try and get a utility closet, which will open up the pump room, because then we'll be able to use the security door. And the fucking, here we go, the boudoir safe as well, actually. And this is from an upgrade. How does this picture... Is it something to do with... It was like we're seeing the present unwrapped, like the safe unwrapped, like it's fresh. Like the code is like just like a generic code. Like... Wait, clear. Like 00004. I don't know. So the safe is a Christmas present. So it's like a fresh safe, just unwrapped. It's like a generic code. Is it to do with the bows on the boxes? There's 3 white bows. 3 white... Okay, whoa. 3 white bows. 2 yellow bows. 1... Let's go from left to right. 3 white. 3. 2 yellow. 3, 2, 1, 1. 3, 2, 1, 1. 3 white. 3 yellow. 1, 2, 3. That little one hiding there. So 3 white. 3 yellow bows. 1 red, 1 blue. 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 1, 1. And if that doesn't work, we try 1, 1, 3, 3. 3, 3, 1, 1. 1, 1, 3, 3. I should maybe just go, I need more information. Don't get hung up on it. Like there's got to be some other context to tell me how to discern this. The intoxicating mix of Lynx Africa and that Hello Bubblegum Kitty body spray. A young Nash is playing funny buggers with the emo chicks in high school over again. Blood funny buggers with the emo chicks. A memoir. Maybe you should try Kingdom Come Deliverance too. It's the same but different. I don't know, more approachable. There's a fucking monastery DLC that I think would be primo for Wetford shit. Speak on this, Nachos. Tell me more about the monastery DLC. Are you an abbot in charge of a monastery? What can we discern from this? It's a Christmas... The safe is a Christmas present. Safe is a Christmas present. Just been unwrapped on Christmas Day. So it's a fresh safe on Christmas Day. Wait. What would the date convention be? Let's try the fucking date Christmas. Would it be month first? 12, 25, 25, 12? What's their month convention? I've seen dates in this before. Wait. And what does 2 starting rooms mean? Does that mean the outside room as well? Forgot all about this one. But we got that. What was that again? 45. No, that equaled 8. Coincidence, 8. But how's the 8 significant here? 45 take away, no, 45 times 2, 90, divided by 9, 10. No, wait. Divided by 9, 11. No, wait. What's the 45? Add 45 times 2, 90. Divided by 9 is 10. Take away 2 is 8. Tasked with curing a mysterious illness that's run rampant through the famous Sedlets monastery on the outskirts of Kuttenberg, hijinks, deception, funny monks, and violence ensues. Henry can get a buff. Oh, yeah, so you're Henry in number 2 again. He needs to say the entire prayer about 45 seconds. He gets on his knees, clasps his hands, and will say a prayer of some description, typically Hail Marys. I might give it a look in. It just felt like a bit of a shit stream game. I don't know. Maybe it could be a good stream game. The first one just, I don't know. I was intrigued. It just was a bit much and it sort of bounced off me. This, I forgot all about the heating and cooling curve. We know this now. Ace face. September 2, not 2nd of September. Month. That's Feb 22, month, day. Christmas Day. Month, day. 12, 25. What if Christmas Day is a different day in this world? It's a different unit. It was that fucking easy. It was actually the most obvious thing. Just Christmas Day. It was just Christmas Day. None of this shit to do with the letters and the fucking orientation of objects in the room and all this convoluted shit. It was fucking Christmas fucking Day. Is that a gem? For me troubles? Is that a... What is that? Next... Oh, it's like a gem holder. What is this? 4. Herbert. Now, what does that tell us about the fucking... Wait a minute. The lock on the orchard was also a date. Don't make me fucking comb every fucking note I've seen for dates now for other, like, the one in the not the boudoir, the one in the... I can't. The one in the drawing room. The one in the drawing room could be related to a date. Maybe there's a letter that, or like a note that relates to maybe what. Let's look. I'm getting ahead of myself. Something in here that mentions men or umbrellas or fucking horses or something, and there's the date. It's the apple orchard lock was a date as well. The date that was carved on the tree. This was a date. This was Christmas Day. We're getting ahead. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Just one thing at a time, please. My brain can't handle it. This is huge, though. Herbert. I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. Why have they fucking erased her? It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. But I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. What's the deal with her disappearance? Why was she erased? Why was she disappeared? She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family, name, nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did. But for the love of God, Do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. What's the cause that she sacrificed everything for? We? What's we? Oi, Noah. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. The color of the flag? That was the book had... I didn't take fucking photos of the book, did I? That was like some battle that happened where they was like the black flags rode in instead of the red. The color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. The fake red flag, meaning the blue prince must rise up rightfully to take... Wait. The symbolism of the cat tied to the fake... It was like a red flag that was fake, meaning that the red flags that fly are not the rightful rulers. Like whoever flies the red flags, it's not their rightful place to fly them. The flag is it's a false fake flag. And she gave up everything to fly the black flag? The blue flag? I'm the blue, I don't know. Deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Ooh, Daniel. Wait, so Daniel is our son. Daniel's my dad? Marion's my mum. That's why she took... Needless to say, proceeds to say every time, whoa there, Noah, what are you doing? Sorry, Becca has been asleep for a long time. Becca doesn't work anymore. Otherwise, Becca would have come to have chomped up those delicious communion wafers. What's my full name? I forgot my name. It was in the checkout thing, the checkout card on the library book. Can I have a pelican for that? Because I feel like that's fair. That's you guys are my living notes as well. I've had access to the information. My name was Simon in the checkout log, Simon Sinclair. Simon P. Jones. Was it Mary Jones on the log at the lending log? Because she must have kept her maiden name. So she married Herbert's brother, Daniel. Daniel Sinclair. Daniel Sinclair is my father. Herbert is my uncle. My mum. My mother. We've got to fucking solve the mystery of my fucking disappeared mother. Whose real name was Mary, but went under the pen name Marion something. Marion, I guess her maiden name? Because she was, by marriage, Mary Sinclair, gave up her married name, and in the book, was it Mary Jones? So she borrowed the book first. Did she redact shit? Or Herbert redacted shit? No, Herbert is the one trying to he borrowed the book first in the borrow log, right? Herbert borrowed the book first. Herbert redacted shit from the book. No, the book was tampered with by the government already. Was that Herbert's doing though? What's this relate to? It's too much fragmented shit that I don't know how to pin together. Thank you again for the communion wafers, Noah. Simon P. Jones. So did I take my mother? Okay, what does that insinuate? That I haven't taken the family name Sinclair either. I've taken my mother's maiden name, and my mother's name is Mary Jones. And her pen name is Marion Jones. It is. It's Marion Jones, right? I've taken my mother's name and my mother's disappeared. My mother is Marion. We need to, next time we have a library, we need to borrow mum's book. I'm the Red Prince? Wait. The book that, is the book in the kids' room about the Red Prince, about me? And my mum wrote it about me? That I'm, the red's not a lie then, right? Everywhere that's saying red is a lie and blue is true is wrong. But Blue Prince, I don't know how it all connects. Ah! It's too much. I can't juggle it all. Price she paid. Well, did she write that kid's book? She's an author. Was that book about me? All right, let me get this right. Like, well, we should write this down, actually. Fuck a whole industrial-sized barn full of owls. Look at my map real quick. What am I looking at? Oh, there's a red letter there. There's more red letters to get. Oh, bro, I'm having conniptions. I'm like, my heart's palpitating. It's too much. Synapses are just fucking wanking in every direction. Was that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted to bring to my attention, drummer boy? The red letter on the map? That would imply to me there's like 6 to 8 red letters potentially. Oh God, and this is number 4. Okay, so what have we sort of ascertained here? I suspect that Herbert's brother Daniel is my father. My mother is Marion. Mary Jones. Herbert wants to erase her existence. She gave up her name and inheritance, I guess, like name and family fortune / ties for some cause. I took my mother's maiden name instead of Sinclair. Venom. Oh boy. Okay. So where were we? That's what does that all relate to? What does it all mean? It's like you know, you get that feeling where you can like feel all the like disparate parts sort of floating and kind of connecting, but it's not clear enough a mental map to really like piece it all together, but you can feel subconsciously like there is like a very logical, obvious way that it sort of glues together, but it just eludes your conscious mind from like, obviously there's massive gaps, but like you can almost see the way it sort of fits together. Like you get the logical sense based on the pieces that you see. It's like you can feel it, but you can't know it. You can't think it, but it's like I kind of see the picture. What a sensation. Now we're hoping for this is our last chance at a breaker room, a utility. Our only way to keep progressing is a utility room, right? And we can just roll hard for it. A utility closet. So then we can have and then we can get an upgrade disc potentially if we can get more coins as well. Just don't scope on me coins. I think we hard reroll, right? And that gives us coins as well anyway. Fucking give me a utility. Oh, come on, please. Do I go for the closet 2 items? We can already buy an upgrade disc. So let's just hard roll for a utility closet in the hopes that we can continue on. But if not, the consolation prize is an upgrade disc. Oh my God, he's done it. And this fucking, there's a puzzle here that I don't understand yet either. The vac indicators. Turn that garage on. Turn you off. We clutched it. Ah, it's the blessing that did it. Oh, baby. So now we can afford... We got to go via the entrance hall, don't we? Yeah, that's all closed off. And I want to look at the foundation room a bit more because there's mysteries there. I think we've already prepped the security room correctly. Double check, doesn't hurt to be certain. Mud on! Mud on! Mud on! It's fucking... Alright, keycard system. Currently offline. System settings. Offline mode unlocked. Brilliant. And we're coined up to the gills. Don't scope on them, by the way. Oh, I forgot to check the utility closet. Did the utility closet have a picture frame? Oh, God, I forgot to check the picture frame sitch. Fire fur. Yeah, we get it. Oh, we didn't check in here. Oh, we skipped the commissary. Whoops. Whoopsie. No, we didn't. Yeah, no, it's okay. Upgrade disc, and then we have to go back to the security room, but we could get another terminal. We need the lab. Oh. Forgot to check the pantry. Ah, piss on a piece of French toast. Regzo one-on-one HR. Well, Regzo one-on-one HR joins. Manager says, yeah, we need higher level people, so your position has been eliminated. Haven't you had, as long as I've known you, Venom, you've had a long-ass tenure there. Do you still have your shares? But, hey, when one door closes, another opens. Yeah, 8 years. Holy shit. I feel like you can basically fucking walk into anywhere and go, check out my prestige. Working in a company that's in the top 3 companies in the world for market cap at any given point. You wish you hadn't sold the lot from ages ago. Would have been 5 milli today. Oh, you could. That's straight up fucking stroll off into the sunset retirement money, huh? Christ on a crumpet, dude. Applying to work. Yeah, fuck yeah. AMD, baby. Let's go. I love AMD. I'm a Ryzen boy myself. So do we just tail back to security for the upgrade? Fuck it. I'm excited for this upgrade. We got plenty of steps. We burn coins every time we go through here. Fucking the chapel keeps scoping on me coins. The cardinal sin. What do you got for me? Aksuji, 89 whole fucking months. Just lurking and pressing buttons. Lurk on, cunt. Thank you very much for 89 whole months. Have a little whiff of some pencil shavings dipped in fragrance. There you go. On the house. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room. The Nook gives you bacon and eggs. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bacon and eggs, I remember on the menu, gives you access to the sunroom. Reading Nook. Have we had the Reading Nook before? You will always draw library while drafting in this room. That's kind of huge too, actually. Oh, it's the Nook becomes one of these. Right. Oh, dude, I don't know. Fuck the extra key. We've never really been like stinging for keys. But this is very interesting. So bacon and eggs means we can draft the sunroom, the morning room, the sunroom. It's like so you have a breakfast, you eat your bacon and eggs. You can get, who knows what's in the sunroom, but then also library is like guaranteed every time we hit because the Nook is common, right? Every time we hit the Reading Nook, we can go into the library and learn more by taking out one of the new books. Oh, bro, I don't know. Well, here's the thing, right? Both of these things you can get through other means. You can get the bacon and eggs from the kitchen. I'm pretty sure. Can you get the bacon and eggs from the kitchen? You can, but it does cost a lot of coins. And they're always scoping on me coins, especially with the chapel. But you can get the bacon and eggs from the kitchen. What's less common to happen? Kitchen and then enough coins to get bacon and eggs, or drafting the library? Can I nope out of this and then check the library is nice too because it's not a dead end. All right. This is I think is an appropriate pelican. I'm happy for you guys to slap me down and say, no, that's not an appropriate pelican. I don't want to nope out of this to check. Can you guys perhaps tell me what rarity is the library? And what rarity is the kitchen? I'm pretty sure you get bacon and eggs from the kitchen. Unusual for library. And the kitchen, I'm guessing, is common. I feel like I've seen the kitchen quite a bit. Coins, coins, coins. Don't scope on me, coins. Commonplace for kitchen, but you won't get bacon and eggs every time. Unusual is the second, right? Unusual's not that uncommon. It goes like common, unusual, rare. Common, uncommon, unusual, rare. I want to know what's in that sunroom. And it gives us extra steps. Drafting a library, though. Common, standard, unusual, rare. So a library is... it's unusual. And the library basically gives us access to read more books, which are huge dumps of info. But I want to know what's in that sunroom. That's a tough choice. Dip, dip, dog shit, you are not it. I don't know. Bacon and eggs. So kitchen is common. So kitchens come up a lot, but bacon and eggs doesn't come up every time. A library is more rare. And it's not a dead end. Yeah, how many? And you've got to... okay, bacon and eggs doesn't always come up. And then you need the coins. You need to have mad coinage. And it... probably enough that would get the chick's hoinage. And so you need to have the stars align for drafting a kitchen, bacon and eggs showing up, having enough coins for bacon and eggs. But you can always come back to the kitchen once you have the coins. And we've been getting a decent amount of coins now. Plus, we've got the Avengers Endgame commemorative coin that gives us an allowance of 2 coins. Should I really be min-maxing this hard? I feel like though I've seen the library multiple times now, I want like easy access to a new room we've not seen is very appealing to me. The 2 vanilla keys is just shit. We have other means to get keys. Fuck that. Hands up anyone who's been to Peppa Pig World. Anyone? Not enough. I don't know. I'm torn. The reading upgrade expediting something you'll get eventually. Yeah, but I mean, I'll get you could apply that logic to the bacon and eggs in the sunroom as well. Fuck it, breakfast nook. You've convinced me, Ash. You've twisted my arm. That's it. The opinion of one person has swayed me mightily. Do we have a nook already? Now. It's not min-maxing if you're still enjoying yourself. This is true. This is true. This is true. Rod Road. We've already done it. Now, back to the pump room. What we call the pump. And we continue on our merry way. And we try and get a lab. We're gemmed up to the gills. It's got to be a dark room, right? How far away is the... Oh, it's quite a ways away, isn't it? Eat a Brazil nut, is what we say in this situation. Utility closet is a fucking ways away. Is it worth doing? I don't think it's worth doing. I think we're just gonna raw dog it and hope that we get a room that doesn't block us off. Could be a lab, could be a boiler room. What does a locker room do? Spread keys throughout the house. It just spread some keys around this bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's why it spreads keys around the house. We need a metal detector. Chart cart. Fuck you. This was a good roll for a stab in the dark. I should be fucking noting what rooms they're in, shouldn't I? Another H. It's too much for me to handle. Bro, how many fucking... Where is it spread keys? Do I have the steps? I need something that's going to give me more steps. And there's a nook. We want a lab. We want a lab. We want a lab, but then we have to get back to the lab. So we want a boiler room desperately. What color is a boiler room? I've seen it, but I've not drafted it. Oh, God. We don't walk in the lab yet. But we get the lab. Maybe we walk in the lab now. Ah! Breakfast nook, though, for the sunroom, but that blocks us off. We put that on ice. We know now we've... Okay, that's for the future. So keys will be spread elsewhere in the house now, right? Where we've already built. Tent 10. Tent 10. And they're actually connected, like on the image. What am I doing? Tent 10. N. This all means nothing so far. That's the same. Piped in from the boiler room, and then the magic happens. I think it's worth getting some extra steps here. To then go back to the utility closet, turn on the dark room so we see what we're rolling. Look for keys along the way. Go back to the locker room, open up some of those lockers. And a gem for our troubles. Okay, and now... Coast coat. What the fuck does this all mean? There's a secret message in here, isn't there? Coast coat. Oh, capture card shit in the bed. We're good. No, we're not good. I can't see the screen. Thank you. S. What a run this has been, huh? So now... Oh, experiment. For each bedroom you draft after your second, each time you find some trash while digging, gain one... Oh, God, I don't know. A hallway from another hallway. Wait, cancel. There's like a hallway class, isn't there? Come on, capture card. I'll spit in your mouth. Do not fucking... Hallways are a type of room. So whenever you draft a hallway from a hallway, and there's lots of them, oh, it went great, Dan. New RAM installed, buttery smooth, headroom for days, lickety split. But now this capture card thing's really concerning me, and also the audio constantly pops in and out. I'm not sure. Next time Roey's over for a little sesh, I might have to get him to slap me on the hand and go, let me fix it. Okay, so each time you find some trash while digging, for each bedroom you draft after your second. Does that mean if I've already drafted 2 bedrooms, which I have, I think? Nice quality of life thing would be able to be to pause it and look at the directory while you're in the terminal to stop having to back out of it all the time. Or to look at the map. We do have 2 bedrooms. So anytime we draft a new bedroom, add a chest to the entrance hall, and we have the sledgehammer so we don't need keys. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. Whenever we draft a bedroom, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. That might be good so we can open up more keys in the fucking locker room. Open up more lockers. I got 1 hallway room. 1 key for every 2. Ah, they're so conditional. Like, really gotta fucking make it work conditional. Yeah, some experiments end up shithouse. I think the best bang for buck one is for each bedroom you draft, because we've already drafted 2. So after your second, so that's done. And we'll, for anyone we draft from now on, add a small chest to the entrance hall. That'll do. And it's just nice if it happens, but if not, whatever. Whatever. It's all the same shit, right? Data transfers. All right, we'll just log out for now. All right, now we need a boiler room. But first, I think we want to go back to the... Now we've got extra steps. We go back to the utility closet. Let's just fucking open one of these. Let's open two. Fuck it. Please don't be nothing. Just paid for itself. I do want to remote into it. This is a waste of a step. I want to turn keycard doors onto high now. Because then they're like guaranteed unlockable doors, right? You're right. You're right. I've just fucked myself for keys though. Hoping to get sick shit in there. Remote terminal access. Hit me with that fucking security banger. Come on. Key card system. Security level high. Now we want to go back to the breaker box. We want to turn on the dark room. So we're not just fucking on a wing and a prayer. It's a lot of steps back. And then we hope we get the boiler room. And hope to God we still have enough steps when it's all said and done. Get fleeced in the chap again. Do another chap lap. Because this breaks the convention here. As far as there being two pictures. Into the pool. Oh, it's a fucking long way to the utility closet, isn't it? I need to check. So it's always the fucking ace and face ace in the entrance hall. I should have been noting what rooms had what pictures to see if they stay the same or if they change. Oh, yeah, keys. Keys have been spread out everywhere. Fuck. Fuck. You're right. Metal detector would go hard right now. Ah, there could have been a key next to the pews. That's always a cheeky spot they put a key. In the chapel. What do you know? We're mad short on steps. It's concerning me. I wonder if this is permanent. Well, it doesn't matter. We know the code now. Oh, look at that. Then on our way back, stag, tag, stag, tag, stag, tag. They've reused the tag 10 to 10, stag, tag. Another S. Oh, should we put that this is in the utility closet? We should have been doing this from the start. I guess to check if they remain the same in every room. And then, I don't know, what do we do with that information? Asset flip. The old asset flip-flop trick, huh? Now where are we going? We're fucked. We're fucked. We don't have the steps we need. All for naught in the end, huh? We're not going to make it back with enough steps. Maybe we'll get another few rooms progress. We've got a couple of rooms in us. Are there two pictures here? Oh, this is huge, actually. Does that include, oh, the locker room's right there. I think it's worth wasting a step, maybe. Is it worth? No, that'd be wasting 2 steps. There's no pictures in here either. No, there's got to be. Is there? No. So the chapel doesn't have 2 picture frames, and this doesn't have 2 picture frames. It does. Tiger tier. It's a tier cake, cupcake stand thing, right? Tier, tiger. That makes sense. Tiger, tier. In the... Wait, which is a G? In the dark room. Now, is it worth... So if we go into the locker room, we burn a step, we got 2 steps. Fuck. We're not going to get to the antechamber. It's not happening. Is it worth opening up the locker still? Like when we've got so little steps? Like what are we trying to go for? We're fucked. We've fucked ourselves out of... Oh, we could get a... We could get a room that gives us more steps. Son of a bitch. We could still get a room that gives us more steps. We can go visit Dickhead. We could still get a room that gives us more steps. I believe. And look, it's Dickhead. We can fucking get some more visions from Dickhead. From Al Jazeera. Pilot plot. Let's go, Dickhead. Oi, Yaki Poo. Pilot. Plot. Rumpus room. This is the rumpus room, right? Tis. Do I have a kitchen close by to buy more food? Oh, shit. We could have got more steps from the fucking breakfast nook. Bacon and eggs probably gave us like fucking 10 steps or some shit. I'm so stupid. That could have saved our ass. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I could have... Breakfast nook, man. I fucked it. Breakfast nook was the play.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
It is still on the table.
You find yourself
This is huge.
face to face with the great Alzara.
This is still going to be huge, I think.
I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
Is this new? It's not the same, is it? Come on, dickhead.
I see the darkened cloud of ruin.
It's in a state of disrepair. It's fucked.
Was both now decrepit, run down,
This is new, right?
and
It is. I don't remember this.
I see 8 red envelopes
Imagine that!
resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands.
Well, we've got one of them.
8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
What? Of course there's 8. 8, the
Just
magic
like
number.
The art hanging on the walls of these rooms. There is a letter missing.
Crown Crow!
What you have heard here has
How
been
did he know?
seen by the great Al-Zara. Until the dawn.
How did he know?
Following
How did he know? How did he know?
I will have nothing more to say.
Okay. Letters missing. Yeah. Okay, but why won't we get the 8th letter? 8, the magic number. I figured that out before you told me, cunt. All right, we got to roll a breakfast nook or a bedroom. Something that's going to give us fucking steps. But whoa. Okay, so... Oh, the locker room with the lockpick. The locker room with the lockpick. But we need surplus steps. He just told me. The pictures, the letter missing. But what is... and the 8th... Wait. Oh! What other room had no picture frames that I could, as far as I could tell? There was a second room that had no picture frames. This is very important to note. The missing letters make the 8th letter. It must, right? The missing letters somehow, you'll never find the 8th letter. The missing letters from the picture frame make the 8th letter. So I'll get 7 letters. Somehow, I've already got one of them. Then the missing letters make the 8th letter. Okay, we need to roll some fucking steps. I got it. I feel like the breakfast nook's gonna give us more steps than 5 steps gained whenever you draft a bedroom. But drafting the bedroom gives me... What does drafting the bedroom give me again? Every time you draft a bedroom after your second bedroom, a box goes in the entrance hall. But we don't have the... Oh yeah, nursery ends the run. You're right. It's got to be the breakfast nook. And we hope that the bacon and eggs gives us a fat wad of steps. Oh my God. It's beautiful. Bat bath, I bet ya. Tube tub. Tube. Tub. E. Nook. Make it to the kitchen with 12. Do I have a kitchen? I do have a kitchen. Food for sale. Oh my God. And we can just spam fucking... Oh. We could spam food. I only bought the banana. There was like 2 other things I didn't buy. Can you only buy 1 of each thing on the menu? If you can only buy... there's still plenty of shit on the menu. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But then we've just burnt all those steps to get steps. But how much steps can we get from the kitchen? Yeah, just to buy them back. Yeah. But did it all for the Nook E? Yes. Your tent 10 needs adjusting. What did I do? Oh my God, I'm stupid, aren't I? Tent 10 was the laboratory. I'm pretty sure. Laboratory. Yeah, just to get to the kitchen and back again to the breakfast nook will be 20 steps. Can I get more than 20 steps from the kitchen? What was available in the kitchen again? There was a banana. I'm cashed up. I will lose a coin in the chapel. I do have the coupon book. That's what I'm assuming, little pig boy, but don't spoil it. if you know, or even if you're guessing. Oh God, this run. And we still haven't sussed out the foundation. Still, okay. We still need to get back to the lab if we draft a boiler room. Forge ahead. Okay, so the kitchen will be, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we lose a coin on the way down to 12. Then we're at 2 steps. And then what? We got to make sure we get... Yeah, it's not going to happen, is it? Could we get 20? No, we can't. Maybe we'll get a dining room once we get to rank 8. We have to forge ahead. But is it worth going back to the locker room now? Going back to the locker room, we hope for more steps before we go back to the locker room, because going back to the locker room is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We burn 6 steps. Yeah, fair. I think that err on the side of caution, Nachos, for sure. I know, no clue, but just in case, you know, conjecture unless asked for, it still might, you know, lead me up a path. Just in case. Can't seem to lock this, pick this door's lock. Well, suck me off at the next station then, eh? Oh, bedroom. We haven't seen a gym, but we'll save the gym for when we're flush with steps. We're not flush with steps, so it's got to be the bedroom, right? There's no point deleting that one after the fact, honestly, Edster, but I appreciate your diligence. No, you don't have to shut it, little pig boy. I appreciate your enthusiasm and input, but just in case. No, it's all good. It's all good, Edster. It's all good. It's all good. Everyone calm down. Now, I would take the gymnasium because I want to see what's going on in there. It's a new room that we've not accessed. There's plenty of, like, spatial options, but I'm step starved. So, like, what do you want me to do? What's the lat tube you saved that Word doc with your notes? What's the last name you saved that Word doc with your notes? The last name, last time you saved? Just now. How about that? All I know is it was Colonel Mustard with a candlestick in the ballroom. Fuck! All right. Well, we're like treading water with steps. Wheat. Rain. Grain. Grain. Rain. And this is in the grain, rain, G. Just a bunch of fucking jumbled letters. How am I going to fucking how am I going to interpret what these letters mean? Grain, rain in Spain, in the bedroom. Go away another day. Grain, rain. Go away another day. Come again. I don't know what's... Reddington in red. Reddington in red. Is that significant? Reddington is in red. The word Reddington. Red is a lie. The place is actually called Dington. The hand pointing down is interesting because that leads me to believe that that's also like indicative of there being, you can go down via the foundation. The motherfucking library. And it's the only thing that doesn't block us off. We got to take it. And we're hoping we get even more steps. And we're fucking hoping we get, fuck the library. Hoping we get more steps and hoping we get a boiler room. Oh, so, I thought that was a note there. Coast. They've reused the 10 like 3 times. Tag, 10. Cliff. Shore. Or. Edster. Am I doing it right at this juncture? I feel like I'm holding my own. There's like been good amount of progress. It just feels like so many wild goose chases. Cliff. Fluggage. Luggage. Clip. Tag. No. 10. Coast. Coat. Nah. Coast. Cliff. Beach. This one's stumping me. Let's get another book. Let's get Mum's book. Swimbird. Pump system user manual. I fucking don't need that shit. I fucking got that shit on lock. Are you kidding? I need a pump system user manual. Oh, maybe there is some cheekies in there. Don't ever assume, Weddy, you conceited little fucking twit. Oh, I've got the pump system figured out. There could be fucking letters hidden in there. There could be fucking notes written on the fucking blank pages at the back. Plumber like Mario. There's a way to have multiple chats going in chat, right? Or there used to be. Maybe Twitch has gotten rid of that. You could have multiple chat rooms. We could have a like spoiler zone that I'm not reading chat room. Do they still do the multiple chat rooms? Or did Twitch do away with that? It's got to be Mum's book, right? Swimbird. That's a product of a bygone era. I remember when. See, pump system user manual, even though I feel like I've got it figured out, there could be some juicy nuggets in there. Do we just go from top to bottom? I think the next one that I'm most interested in, number 124, book request form number 124. 124 in red. Is that significant? Is that a code for a fucking safe somewhere? I suspect the safe codes are always dates. And not safe for Weddy chat. That's actually brilliant. Yeah. The secret, he doesn't know, not safe for Weddy chat. How would we implement that? All right, I digress. The next one I'm most interested in is the book by I think it's my mum, and then we'll go from top to bottom. Number 1, 2, 4. Is that significant? Through Discord, yeah. Twitch focused on gaming again. They make an offshoot site, Twitch Gaming. Okay, so cliff, cloud, sea, seaside, seasid. What is this one? Cove. This is okay. So we know that that's a tag when it's with the stag. We know that's a 10 when it's with the tent. Could it still be? It's a cliff. It's a coast. Cost. It's a price tag for something that costs 10. Coast in the library. A. Fuck the library. Now, something that's hopefully got multiple paths and something that will hopefully give us more steps. Or something that's at least got multiple paths so we can get something that'll give us more steps. Name's nephew, provisional heir. I'm the Blue Prince. But I suspect that I'm going to like learn of my uncle's misdeeds through this mystery solving. And then I'm going to be like, fuck the Blue Prince. I'm the Red Prince, dickhead. Still got to make contraptions. What are all these squares here? But yeah, the book I'm most interested in next is the one that's written by, I suspect, my mum. I could wait. What's her name? No, it's her pen name though, isn't it? Marion Marigold. But wait, we've got the necessary info. But it doesn't give us her last name. Oh shit! Swimbird author, never considered. Whoa. She confided my son. That's me. Was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so we ran out of books we owned. She is my fucking mum. Her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. What's going on here? My love of the color red, it's saying red is a lie, but in the book it says red is the truth. Ah! Red is not a lie. Blue is the lie. So my whole wild goose chase, So my whole wild goose chase of the boiler room will power up the levers in the lab, that's a fucking lie? Fuck, dude. Who's the blueprints that the title is alluding to? I'm not the blueprints. I'm the Red Prince. I'm the Red Prince. Blue Prince is a lie. I'm the Red Prince. Blue is lie. Red is true. The name of the game in blue, Blue Prince, lie. You're the Red Prince. Don't forget it. Ah! So, my mum had some like cause that was against the establishment, right? And the current political like sanitization of history and beliefs and the established rule, right? She gave it all up to fight against it, basically. And because of that, my uncle's like, fuck you, I'm erasing you, bitch. And then my uncle, thinking that I'm not privy to any of this, has made me his heir and wants me to, but why would he want me to find the 46th room and like uncover the truth? It's like you're giving me this chance to uncover the truth. Why though? That doesn't make sense to me. Why would he give me that opportunity if he's like done nefarious shit involving my mum, right? I am the Red Prince. I am the Red Prince. I am the snuggler. Okay, I'm reading Swimbird next. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort, which was the Red Prince, which has conveniently been cut out of the fucking scrapbook, huh? Snuggler, snuggle you back to health. Wait, all right, let's read this again because this is huge. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, which is her second book that we're about to read and find out about, which will probably have clues to do with my life and her life because she's hidden that shit in there, as we've sort of seen from the Red Prince book. I should have fucking taken screenshots of the Red Prince book. Fuck. The Herald Literary Medal, Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort, which was the book The Red Prince, which is about me. I'm the Red fucking Prince. Does that mean that the whole title suggests that my uncle wants me to be the Blue Prince and everything blue is actually a lie? Because in the book The Red Prince, it says red is the true color. Then things that are posted around here, which my uncle fucking controls by way of fucking Miss Moneypenny, whatever the fuck her name is. Red's all a lie. Blue's the truth. Fuck off. I'm not buying it now. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation. Niece. By marriage? No. Wait. Marion Marigold. And what's her real name? Is it Mary Jones? I fucking need to see the borrow slip again. I should have taken a fucking screenshot of the borrow slip from, you know what, Pelican. Using chat as my extended memory drive. What was her name on the borrow slip? Was it Mary Jones? I think that's acceptable. It is information I have seen. I could have screenshotted it. I just didn't. So I think, tell me if you think that's unreasonable. I think it's fair to know what was her name on the slip, on the borrow slip. Because I'm trying to figure out how it works with Daniel. If his name is Jones, I don't want to look it up and then fuck myself. Jones. It was Jones. Because my last name is Jones. Does that mean Daniel is Daniel Jones? Daniel isn't actually... Fuck. Wait. I've gotten it all wrong. I've gotten it all wrong. Herbert's... But am I his nephew? He's my uncle. Herbert... I'm so confused. She's my sister? No, she's talking about her son. If she is my mum? She is my mum. No, the red letter, I should have taken a photo of the fucking red letter as well. I'm so silly. I should have taken a fucking screenshot of the red letter. It said our son, Simon, which is me. I recall seeing her name on the borrow slip. I recall seeing a Mary on the borrow slip. It was my uncle, then she borrowed it, then 2 times the like agent. So wait. She is the niece. But then how am I his nephew? Am I a grand nephew? Rich Evans is the red letter media prince. Am I the I'm quite confused as to who's who in this. Herbert's nephew? But isn't Herbert my uncle? Mary Jones, we know that for sure, is Marion. But my mother is Mary Jones. Marion pen name. Yeah, wait, let's pelican this because I know I can just find this out by going back to the letter at the start. Herbert is my uncle. Is he not? Maybe I'm not. No, it said our son, Simon. Did it not? Pelican. Herbert is my uncle, correct? Or great uncle? It might be great uncle. That's a safe pelican right there. Herbert's nephew, Daniel. Nephew by marriage. So his name is Daniel Jones. Great uncle. Makes sense. Now it all checks out. Okay, he's my fucking great uncle. So, Herbert's nephew by marriage is Daniel. His name is Jones. So my mum became Mary Jones. Then she gave up the name Jones. No. Marion Marigold. She gave up with the Sinclair family, but she would have already lost the Sinclair name by marrying her Daniel, right? I'd say Daniel is my father is absolutely true then. My mother is Mary Jones. Yes. Fucking yes. My mum is fucking Mary Jones. Marion is her pen name. Now, I don't know if it's Jones. So she must have gotten the name Jones from Daniel Jones through marriage. So her maiden name was Mary Sinclair, the niece of Herbert Sinclair, who is my great uncle. Her pen name is, okay, but then why would she want to change it when Jones is already removed from the Sinclair name anyway? Maybe she kept it like hyphenated, like Mary Jones Sinclair, that kind of vibe. But she called herself Mary Jones on the checkout docket, on the book borrowing tag. Anyway, Swinbird's gonna blow the lid off some shit, I think. So, Swinbird author never considered herself success. That's my mum in the fucking photo with the moon necklace, isn't it? That's my fucking mum. She confided, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. And so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, The Red Prince, is based on her son, me, Simon, and his inflexible love of the color red. And in the fucking book, Red Prince, it explicitly states, and I think it even emboldens the word truth. Red is the truth. Red is the true color. That's right, because if we think about the history in the book that we read by the other cunt, by this dickhead, Caleb Manning, there was a thing about the black flags marching in that big battle to like fly the black flags again and like fuck over the red flag thing. A red flag with a cat tied to it. How does it all come together? So the whole red is a lie, blue is the truth is bullshit. My uncle wants me to be the blue prince, but I'm really the red prince. A statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled, I didn't put this together last time we looked at this, viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. I didn't really catch that bit last time and put that together in light of reading the book by Caleb Manning. Oh God, it's hurting my brain. Many pundits skeptical of it, viewing the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party, the current political establishment, and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne, who are the black flags or the blue flags. They're like they're usurpers or whatever, you know, they're not rightfully in rule, basically. And she believes it's all bullshit and they need to be overthrown. And I'm the true heir. I'm the secret true ruler that needs to rise up. I'm the fucking Red Prince. I'm the Red Prince. But Uncle wants to like whitewash it all. And the fucking WinZip encrypted folder that's on the computer in the office, if you buy it now for 73% off with coins with the 30-day money-back guarantee, you get the next red letter, and that blows the whole lid off the operation. I get it now. Okay, so we need to look out for the WinZip folder on the terminal in the office. Okay, I'm with it. Simon P. Jones is Mrs. WinZip's heir. Okay, I get it now. Wait, back it up. Let's be serious for a second here. I'm the Red Prince. It seems like by the fact that the name is called Blue Prince, my uncle doesn't want me to know my true identity and what is my birthright, kind of, maybe. I could be so in the fucking weeds here and so off, but that's kind of where my brain is going. That I am like the true heir and I don't even know what my birthright is. And that's why my uncle is trying to erase and like disappear all shit to do with what my mother was fighting for. Black Friday, Black Flags. How do they do it? Hey, Mocky Poo. You're on day 16. Are you loving it? You're much further ahead than I am. All right, so this has all been one run today. This may be one of the 10 best games ever made in video game history. So, I keep grabbing little things and I just can't keep it all in my brain. Maybe I do need to get mind mapping software. Fucking hell. I spit on it. It's all just like Sherlock Holmes would have done back in the day. No, Sherlock Holmes probably had the fucking boards up with the strings and I'm trying to raw dog it here. Okay, so Marigold has elaborated in previous... Yeah. Based on her son. And it's a thinly veiled fucking political critique. But like basically saying, I'm the rightful heir. I'm the Red Prince. Simon doesn't even know his birthright and Simon needs to like rise up basically. And my uncle is suppressing some shit. Why did you get the WinZip pop-up though? Get rid of that shit. Because I don't fucking know how to deal with computers, Glegor. It's a mess. I feel like I would have gotten it because for some reason, like the zip file I had to unzip something and the format wasn't like vanilla Windows like compatible. And now it just keeps popping up. It's a disgrace. Anyway. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Mary Marigold announced Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. After the arrest of Caleb Manning. Was Caleb Manning... Caleb Manning is a good fella. 7 zip is all I need. I get it. Caleb Manning is a good fella. Caleb Manning was in cahoots with my mum. He was in on the cause too because the book that he wrote actually had all that shit in it that the government wanted to redact. So when he was fucking arrested, I guess because he got sold out by the publisher, he got like done and arrested. They redacted his book. It became fucking on the burn list. And she was like, fuck this, you dirty cunts. I'm washing my hands of you pricks. I've got morals. I've got principles. I got Miley. I got White. I got Miley. I got White. I'd be tripping all damn night. Hannah Montana. How does Hannah Montana fit into this? Hannah Montana, who is the secret alter ego of Miley Cyrus. No, how does Hannah Montana work? She's like an alter ego in the show, but not of the actual Miley Cyrus. What's the premise of Hannah Montana? It doesn't matter. We're getting off topic. Local author and popular person. Okay, so the announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, who Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Why did I miss all this the first time around? They were in cahoots as far as like championing whatever cause that was like anti the establishment. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the public. Okay, there were more of them. This Matt White. Who's White? Seen at the corner. Suspicious bag under the something. Wave down a local something. This is the third major. Why is this all like redacted and cut off? Grand treason. So Caleb Manning writing a book that simply contained the truth. His trial. He was charged by the Crown. Manning was the last something. Okay, so he's being tried for fucking grand treason for trying to write about the fucking truth, the true history of the world. Cinca heiress. She's gone. Mary, oh, there's her fucking name right there in black and fucking sepia. Mary Matthew Jones. The author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 Friday on February 22nd, 87. I need to make note of these dates as well because they could be fucking safe combos. Hundred Bells Tea Room. HBTR, 100 Bells Tea Room. Was that significant? Trinsdale. Mrs. Jones never arrived home. The carriage driver cannot be located. Family. Fuck. All right. We just have to sort of put a pin in all that because it's too much for me to try and juggle without more. I got one safe open, Glegor. I got the Christmas safe opened. We got to put a pin in all that because like it's too much for me to try and mentally juggle without really knowing how it ties to anything. But I feel like that's some big nuggets that suggest the true potential goal that I could have here and like blowing the lid off something and bringing down the government. They don't speak for us. I'll take a quiet life, a handshake of carbon monoxide, hold the alarms and the surprises. Please. You got the time lock? What's the time lock? Could I have used the lockpick then, or is the lockpick a one-time thing? Ballroom! Oh no, 2 gems and then it sets my gems to 2. But it's the only one that doesn't block me off. And we've never seen the ballroom. I think I got to take it, right? Mailroom blocks us off. Observatory blocks us off. It's got to be the fucking... It's a room for your balls? Well, let's go. I still got Clara and Simon. This is another Simon though, because this is 1952. We're beyond 1952 now. In Eclipse. Clara is the chick with the moon necklace. But she's not wearing a necklace there. 1952. Simon, is this an oldest? Which Simon is this? Is this like the Simon I was named after? Oh my God, music pages 6, 7. Oh my God. Can we put a piece of music here? Can we grab that 8 page? We couldn't take that with us, could we? Oh my God. 8 isn't significant after all because... No, there'll be a total of 8 music pages. In a Japan? In Eclipse? Oh, can we... Under these stars, the dance is held... Bold letters. Bold words. Bold words in the... Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Play a jazz chord. I can't. Under these stars. Too much. Wait. Hold up. Snip. Snip from the tip. Snipping tool. Fuck. We got to rename workshop music sheet to something else. Music sheet 6. Yeah, workshop music sheet just needs to be music sheet 8. So we can like music sheet 8. Where's me mouse gone? Come back. No. Music sheet 7. Shift, Windows Shift. Oh, okay, I could do Windows Shift S. Well, Snip just lets you cherry pick what you want. I don't know. Just works for me. Now if we go to music sheet. Under these stars, the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. Ah. The gowns glide on and music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means, only time can tell. The clocks, do we have to wait in one of the rooms with clocks for the clock to get to fucking 12 o'clock? Are the clocks real time? Surely not. Right, drummer boy. 2 remain for one last dance, and spin again around clock hands. The clocks are significant, and as they turn, a second chance to rise above the falling sands. The true time lost is past romance. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost, Among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. So R, true message. R, true message, that's grammatically fucked. That doesn't make sense. R on 6, true message. Could it be? We need all the sheets, I think, to really dive into that properly. And you can't take these, but then there's a stand here that I suspect you may be able to put something on that you can take. The clocks are like 1 second real time is 1 minute in game time. Do we need to wait for 12 o'clock to happen on one of the clocks? Oh, God. I'm running out of keys. The lock picked it. Do we drain the aquarium? No. A meal. A meal. A meal. And then there's still hope to get the boiler room. And then we can get back to the lab. And then we can pull the levers. And then we'll know once and for all whether or not red is lie or red is true. But the aquarium we could drain. But we need, and this is options, we need the dining room. Yummy pizza. 20 steps. Don't mind if I fucking do. You left a slice, cunt. Oh, baby, we're back. We're back in such a big way. Boat bat. Oh. Boat. Bat. Oh. Dining room. Which way now? Now that we've got steps to spare. Back to the locker room and try and lockpick some more. Nah. We're too far away. But we've got a lot of steps now. But wait. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'd be 14. Wasting 14 of those 30 steps just to go to the locker. But there'll probably be some goodies in there. But we're assuming we can lockpick the locks on the lockers. Maybe we hold off on that. Oh, you son of a bitch. And we can't unlock it. I kind of feel like maybe, oh, I don't know. We should go to the locker. There's keys hidden throughout the fucking house still. Conference room. 4 items. We could get a key here, which we really kind of want. Otherwise, then we just like search around the house. I'm doing it. Worth it. And this was Elena? Or maybe that's my mum? Chart. Crate. Crate. Chart. Cart. That's not a cart. Cart. Box. Crate. No, wait. Chart. Chart. Cart. That's not a cart. Is that a cart? That's not a cart. Graph. Crate. Crate. It can't be chart cart, can it? Would you consider that a cart? Is that crazy to consider that a cart? We want a fucking boiler room desperately. Cart. Cart. Crate. Cart. Chart. Chart. Cart. Looks like a crate, but then crate. Rate. Crate rate? Crate rate. Crate rate. It's got to be crate rate, right? Crate. Rate. C. Walk in robe. Walk in closet. Just let's be specific. We got a key. But then that stops us from... We got to do that, don't we? Because this blocks us and we don't have a music room I've not seen before. One major key, one minor key. What's a major key? But then we block ourselves off. But fuck, it'd be cool to know what a major key is, but it'd be useless then. Is it useless then? Is a major key useless? We've not seen a music room before. 2 gems. It's got to be sick. Music room. Maybe there's more music sheets in there. Oh, I'm torn. I'm going to keep going for the... Don't be locked with a fucking lock. Oh, and we busted. No, we can still explore for more keys. Keys are spread throughout the house. We didn't have a boardroom, did we? Shit. Shit. Should I have gone for the music room? We need a metal detector. I don't know if I can be bothered hunting for more keys. Can I be bothered hunting for more keys? We'll have a quick hunt. We'll have a quick hunt. A quick mic hunt. Did I look at the pictures in the ballroom? Were there pictures in the ballroom? Spare room, we didn't look at the pictures. There aren't any pictures in the spare room. The convention keeps breaking, which is really confusing to me. Yeah, this run is cooked, but massive progress. We could just quickly look for... And we still didn't figure out how to get into the... We didn't figure out how to get into the foundation. Like, and how to access the elevator. So there'd be keys up to the point where... Oh, shit. Won't there be boxes in the entrance hall as well? Because we drafted a bedroom? What was the experiment again? Yeah, small chest in the entrance hall. And we got a sledgehammer. Let's go. So from the locker room... So from before the locker room... Just be on the lookout for things like keys, like there. Fuck yes. And we'll go to the entrance hall. We're burning so many steps, though. Just check for keys. We could just go back now and cut our losses, right? We could say we can continue. We got a key. But what if we need more keys? Like, how many fucking steps back is it? So we're on 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We got to go back now. Don't we? We just use the key we've got, right? Oh, yeah, if I'm going this far anyway, we're not too far from the kitchen. We got 15 coins. Genius. Let's keep checking for keys. You're a goddamn genius, drummer boy. Was there anything I wanted to do at the terminal? I don't think so. Yeah, let's hit up the fucking kitch. We're gonna bitch, 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 bitching in the kitchen. We're gonna look for fucking keys everywhere. When the clock strikes 12. Oh, remember when we were here at the start of today? Remember that? Remember back in the day? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Do I have... How many green rooms do I have? None. Oh, and we'll get a discount. 7, right? We just got 36 steps again. That's a lot of steps. We got 39 steps. Come at me. Suck me off. I got so many steps. Yeah, never seen this many steps. What's that, Ash? I'm going to lose those gems because we have to go through the ballroom. Quickly now, where do we go? Straight up through secure. Okay. We could check out the locker room now and just try and lockpick without wasting keys. Locker room's not far away. We got fucking shitloads of steppies. No, we can't use the lockpick. There's probably some good shit in here too. I need the keys, honestly. That's a damn shame. But we still haven't seen a sunroom either. We had the fucking eggs and bakey. 2 steps again. Thank you very much. We're gonna bitch, 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 bitching in the kitchen. We need to see more music. Ah, fuck. So what? There was like a music room where we got a major key and a minor key, but it would have closed us off. But it would have been cool to see what the fuck is considered a major key. We're keyed up to the gills. I could have used a lockpick. We don't have a... Imagine having a vault key when you find the vault that gives you 40 coins and you could just spam bananas all day and it requires 3 gems and we just lost our gems from the fucking ballroom. But there's the vault. There she blows. 3 gems for the vault. But we know that we can draft a vault now when we have vault keys. And we get 40 coins for our trouble. It's got to be the foyer. I don't think we've seen the foyer before either. We got to do it. Major Nicholas Key. This is something to do with... There's something going on here. Wait. Crown Crow. N. In the what now? In the foyer. How many bananas is one gem worth? I don't know the math on that one. Foyer and double back to ballroom for gems? I don't get what you mean. How do you mean? Oh, I get you. Then we get 2 gems again. Right? Yeah, you're a genius. It's actually really good when you have no gems. But okay, I feel like this pertains to this. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought. Do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost. Among the bold words, but no, I don't know. Does this relate to... am I getting hung up on the stone thing? But like, Major Nicholas Key 4. Why do you have Key in your name? That's a bit sus. It's a bit sussy, cunt. Foyer? This has got to be like a special door that always leads somewhere from the foyer, I reckon. Because there's fucking hands pointing to it like this door is going to go somewhere. Wait, now. Yeah. Back to the ballroom. 2 gems, thanks. Just in case. Yeah, what the fuck's up with... Wait, are they... Is like S-I-N bolded? Sin? Wait. There are totally bolded letters here. W-S... Sin. N-S-K-Y. Are they actually bolded? Am I tripping out? Nah, they... Sin? Is that... Am I tripping? S-S? They're bold? Epstein? Are they bold or am I tripping balls? I can't tell. I don't have a magnifying glass. I can't even select it. Are they bold? I don't know. It's got to be the East Wing, right? We're still hoping for a fucking... It's got to be. Because then it'll spread to each green room, but we don't have any. It's got to be the East Hall. And we need, desperately... Give me a fucking boiler room, please. Blue like cobalt. Your dad has a cobalt and you're Elon Musk. Office has a terminal we've not seen before. Is it worth? No, but we need the gems. We fucking need the gems, man. Because we're hoping for a boiler room. Is a boiler room a red room? No. I have to draft now. This lets us teleport, basically, right? Does it let us teleport? We've never had a secret passage before. Should we give it a try? And then just hope we don't get fucked up the top. Pane plane, right? The window's all smashed except for one pane of glass. Pane. Plane. L. In the secret passage. Oh, we choose the color, right? There's no blue. I want to go blue, right? Have I fucked this up massively? I don't know if I want to do this because then I'm like wasting steps if I teleport away and there's nothing I really want to go to. We can use that maybe to go back to like the lab or close to the lab or something. All right, come on. Boiler room, one time. Freezes your accounts. Money and gems amounts will not... Well, yeah, this is what this is probably a really good way to end it. 3 fucking gems. The vault, it teases me. Do we try and press our luck for a boiler room? But then I don't know if the boiler room will connect to the antechamber even. Let's go a freezer and call it. And we'll freeze our fucking coins and gems for today. We can manipulate the freezer level, right? We know how to do this. We can probably thaw that out. Yeah, there's shit in here to thaw out, bro. Sphere. Paint. Globe. Earth. Crate. Box. Paint. Brush. Rush. Create. Crate. E. Freezer. Now, we know we got a note about how to thaw this shit out. But where's the controls? How do we control this bitch? Maybe it's in the boiler room. Maybe it's all in the boiler room. Motherfuck. There's a treasure trove of shit in here. What the fuck is that? Is that like some special ass key? There's a letter in here. There's a key we could otherwise get. Did I save that shit? I think I did. Heating and cooling curves. Here we go. Melting point, 0 degrees, ice. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure, blah, 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 and Mount Holly freezer. How do we, maybe it's the boiler room? I don't know. How do we fuck with the heating and cooling? God damn it. But we're done now, right? We're donezo. That's it for this run. It's been a fucking hectic good run. We've learnt a lot. I feel like I can't retain any of it right now, and I'm like, I've lost it all, but there's political machinations. I'm the Red Prince. Red being a lie may be a lie itself, and really Red's the truth. I want to really test the linchpin to testing whether Red is a lie or not is getting the boiler room, pulling the levers in the lab, and seeing if the antechamber opens up. Maybe my mother's the baddie. No, she's not. She's fucking fighting against an oppressive totalitarian state that's trying to fucking erase the past, manipulate history. And the letters, man. Look, dude, if we could have fucking thawed this shit out. 2 gems. There's probably some secret shit in here. It's like a secret opening, maybe. A letter. Special key. Another key. Dude, thawing out the fucking freezer is what we want to go for. No idea how or where. We've got a note relating to thawing, but who knows? All right, let's call it a day, huh? Good run, good day. With the exception of your frozen assets. We start the day with gems and coins. We're ahead. I'm loving it. Stately manner. What a fucking day. Clap indeed. Well. That's going to be it. Large run. Huge run. Frankie, you sweet bitch, can you beam me up real quick, you son of a bitch? Cheers, baby. What a day. I'm going to leave it there and come back to you tomorrow. My head's spinning. My head's spinning. Boy, I'm in the daze. Huge day. Hectic day. Working on day 117, having what feels like a monumental run. This game, day 117. Wait, you're up to day 117, Louis? It's honestly game of the year for me so far. And dare I say, if it keeps it up and keeps like rewarding the thread pulling in the satisfying way that it has been, it might be a top 10 of all time banger for me. It's magnificent. You entered your completion at day 250-ish, so you're in for a game. Christ almighty. Well, it's been joyous so far, and I really appreciate you cunts coming along for the ride. How about you all join me for a little cheeky raidy poo now? Who's on? Let's see. Our good friend Jonathan Ong, the maestro himself. Watch this cunt rip it on the keys and all sorts of instruments. He's a Sydney bro, sick musician, incredible multi-instrumentalist. I think you'll like his vibe. If you haven't seen him already, we have rated him a few times. Join me. And thank you again. What a joy this has been, experiencing this with you cunts. The cunts that know, the cunts that don't. He doesn't know, all over the shop. It's been a joy. I'll see you in Jonathan's, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.